What's good, guys? I haven't been creating content for a while because this is a very important talk. I feel like my quantity overrode my quality. I was posting and posting and posting every day because I wanted to post every day. Like, I wanted to post every day. And then as I'm going back at my videos, I'm realizing that sometimes I don't really have much to say. Like, I don't have anything to say. Like, there are days where I just didn't want to post, and because I had no idea what to say. And that got to me. It really got to me because I want to create with quantity, and I also want to create with quality. I want to be able to post and some of you guys walk away with something. Because why am I doing this? You know, why? I could literally just be another Mr. Beast and start handing out food to the homeless instead. All right, I chose this path. So the fact that I felt like I didn't have a good enough quality, it bothered me. So I took a couple days off. A couple days, I mean 3. Now, I was trying to stretch it to a week because I was like, is a couple days really that needed, or can I really just do a week? So I ended up just taking like 3 days off. Today wasn't even a planned recording session. I genuinely felt like I wanted to record, so I picked up the camera and I recorded. Actually, I walked downstairs, but I recorded. And I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the start of a new era, because I am growing. You know what I'm saying? I am growing as a creator. I am growing as a model. I am growing as a human being. And I am very thankful for the progress that I've put myself through. But sometimes that progress can be overwhelming in a sense. Because you see that you're showing up every day, you're putting in that work every day. You are creating content every day, you're going outside every day. And then you don't see the numbers, you don't see the views, you don't see the likes, you don't see the shares, you just don't see where you feel like you are. And then you overthink it because you think it's the fact that you're posting a lot. Right? And it's not like good enough quality. That could be true. But I gotta understand that YouTube is a different game. YouTube is completely different from other platforms. I can't just show up every day and this guy just passed gas right there. That was nasty. I heard that. Ew. Sorry. Somebody walked out and just passed gas. Ugh, sorry. I lost my train of thought. This guy made me lose my train of thought. What the heck? What was I saying? Overwhelming because you post a lot and you don't see the views and you think about the quality. And that's what happened to me. I thought about the quality and the quantity of things. And I'm realizing that it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. YouTube's a different game. I have to actually show up every day to be something on YouTube. And I have that drive. I have that motivation, that discipline to show up every time. It's just that sometimes it gets to me. And I'm not saying like I have a full-blown mental breakdown. No, I just drop it and move on to the next. And I wouldn't even say drop it for like crazy long time, because I'll drop it and then just put my focuses on things that are working. But I also want this to work because I built a YouTube community. A couple people actually transferred over from the YouTube to the Instagram because of what I'm building, because of what I've built. So the lesson here is there is no one way to grow. There is no one specific way to be the person you are tomorrow. There are so many factors. Everybody's life is different. But don't give up. And do not overthink the quality, because the quality will come with the more quantity that you have. You are bound to learn something. Literally, you are bound to learn something. Like, for example, I have been creating content for 7 months now. Well, I've started in 2022. For those who go all the way back, started in 2022. My video today is way better than the video I did years ago. So the quality gets better with the quantity. And I allowed the quantity to stop me. I'm not letting that happen again. I'm not letting that happen again. We're going to be showing up every day. You know what I'm saying? Some people do it twice a day. I don't know how people are doing this twice a day. Granted, I do it on all accounts. So literally the YouTube, the Instagram, the TikTok. I'm everywhere. Right? I'm everywhere. But I'm not letting that happen again. We will be back on that grind, posting every day. We might change up a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to be like using the same song, or I might just not use the song and just start posting like this, because I find that the song isn't bad, it just doesn't fit my tone. I just kind of used one song that I liked and then just rocked with it. I don't know. I want to start like creating like a podcast-esque thing. I also have a lot of things that I can't even do. The house that I'm in right now, I moved with my uncle, for those who don't know. I'm not able to use like the space as I wanted to. That's why I cannot wait to like move. You know what I'm saying? Like, not in a bad way, because I love my uncle and I love the fact that he's making me use the space. But this is the drive that's making me want to leave or move faster or grow faster, because I want to leave, have my own condo, have my own space, so that I can actually do what I want to do, have the creativity that I can, or use the space that I can. I've had my cousin over lately. I'm booted out of the room. This isn't a bad thing, because I told her that my uncle only has one room, so she has to take that space. I'm not gonna let her sleep on the couch. There was a time where she was sleeping on the couch, and I asked her, "Do you want to sleep on the couch? Like, what's going on here?" And she's like, "Yeah, I'm fine on the couch." And I'm like, "Okay." So I went on the bed, and now I can't use the bed. I can't use the room. I can't use my setup. So I have to adapt. Adapting is a very big step in your process. You're gonna have to learn how to adapt sooner or later. It's better to learn sooner than later. But yeah, like, that's also another reason why I haven't been posting a couple days. But majority of the time is because I was overthinking about the quality instead of the quantity, and I take it back. You guys are getting jaw thoughts, by the way. Like, these are the things that I would be saying, like, if I'm in the shower or stuff. Like, this is my diary of